So I haven't finished the house video. Mainly it was pictures that I was going to put up next. Just showing the house. I kind of got sidetracked with it. Sorry if you hear snoring, that's a dog. The before, the ripped up part, and the after, because we changed the thing downstairs. We moved a wall and stuff. But I'm going to get back to working on it. I haven't been working on it because we've had a few things come up and we've been busy. So I did post one about the deck. That was fun. Not posting the video, but fixing the deck. Just if you look at it, you see the rotted bulb that was behind the deck and how that looked and stuff. So right now I'm gonna go and try and do my hair because I have a meeting at 11 in about 10 minutes. I have been awake. I need to figure out how to sleep. But as my kids got older, I figured I would sleep more. But lately, I don't know. I must be the lightest sleeper because in this house, I swear I sleep for a couple hours, wake up for a couple hours, sleep for a couple hours, and then it's morning. But last night I was running around doing a ton of stuff. I was trying to get laundry done, dishes, because if I leave that up to people, sometimes that doesn't get done. And then my mom's cat, who I'm looking after for her, he's like 18, 19 years old, was sick all over downstairs. So I was cleaning up patches of that, and then we had gone out yesterday. I went to the osteopath, which I was going to do a video on, but just I had two of the kids with me. I didn't have time to do a lot of it. And so next time, so we went to the osteopath and I was in pretty bad shape. I need to get back there again a lot earlier next time, but I do feel better today. However, we left the cat for the day and he eats like a baby. Like every 2-3 hours, this cat wants food, but he just wants little bits. He's really picky too. We've had animals and cats our whole lives, and this probably sounds terrible, but this cat is not one of my favorite cats. He's so mean to the other animals. Like he needs to be like a one house animal, and he's not my cat, so that's not my choice. But anyway, he's okay with people. He's just not great with the other animals. And I mean, even people, he'll like bite you eventually if he doesn't want to be pet and stuff. Like the other cat will just go away or whatever. He's just, he doesn't hold the biggest face in my heart out of all the animals we've owned, I guess, to say it nicely. But he was sick multiple times, so I was cleaning that up, and I think it's because we were away in the morning and I didn't leave out dry food for him. I don't know. So I had cleaned all that up when I came home, and then my daughter fed him dinner, and then I went down and he had been sick again, so I cleaned that up. This is not abnormal for this cat to be sick multiple times. We put him on brewer's yeast, and that did help. He was starting to actually get sick with BLOOD. I'll trigger warning this and I'll put that in last year, and then we fed him the brewer's yeast and he got better, and he's been really good with it. If we give it to him every day or every other day, he's been fine. He hasn't been throwing up as much. But so then I took my daughter out to a club that she attends last night, and we came back and I was just trying to get a ton of stuff done on the computer. Once I got that done, everyone went to bed and I was still, so I went downstairs. I won't tell you everything I was doing. It was the usual stuff, the laundry, the cleaning up, the everything. And of course he was sick again. Now we have another cat and she's been living under the dresser because this cat will terrorize her and will grab her and bite her. And when we're away, like we've come back and there's been blood and stuff. Sorry, I'm just saying it now, but I'll trigger warning all this. But we've had issues where we've come back. He's just horrific to her sometimes. Sometimes he's nice, but you never know. He's like a spaz. And we've come back and he's tortured her. Like he's just, there's fur all over the room. There's blood. Like he's a horrible little thing when he wants to be. And she's lived under the dresser. So I had all this stuff put around my mom's dresser. I'm trying to get her out, trying to get her healthier, she's just overweight. She just lives under the dresser. She's not got good quality of life. She was really full of dandruff. So we've got her in really good space, but I had the dresser blocked off so she can't get under there. And there's other places she can go and hide. So she's not left just at his mercy. But he had been sick all over between my mom's nightstand and this dresser. And my mom's purse was sitting on the floor. She didn't take it with her traveling. She just took like a little travel wallet thing. And a cloth bag full of books. Like that had all absorbed it. I think there was BLOOD. Now I'm just spelling and saying it. But in that one, when he was sick, and it was all absorbing into the bag and the books. Like, I could barely breathe in the room. I wanted to be sick myself trying to clean it up. And then he was sick twice in the night, so I was listening to that. The dog was up in the middle of the night. My daughter was crying. She'd had a nightmare, but she wasn't really awake. Like, it was a night and a half. So I was up all night. I got very random bits of like an hour or 2 hours of sleep here and there, and I will show you the cat in question later because I'm not sure what to do with this cat now. He always meows. He's super loud, super like pushy when he wants his food, when he wants something. And he probably the night before last, just before bed, stopped meowing. Like, he was doing the kind of silent meow, and nothing came out, which is unusual for him, but he's done it the odd time before, but just not consistently. And so last night he wasn't meowing. This morning he didn't really want to eat breakfast. He did eat a bit of treats and dry food not too long ago, but I'm going to show you this cat after, because I'm not sure what to do with this cat. I'm hoping nothing happens before my mom comes back. She's back in a month at Thanksgiving, and I'm just hoping I don't have to take him to the vet because that's expensive and I can't afford it. And I'm hoping that nothing else happens and he isn't around when she gets back. I'm hoping this is just like a temporary thing because we were gone for the day, but I will update you on this cat later and show you what I'm talking about because he sometimes feels like more work than a baby. Okay. Just to showcase everything, because the circus isn't always fun. So I picked up my daughter and came home, and I posted a picture. And my mom's cat has been getting sick since probably the night before last, but it's not uncommon for him, but now he's just throwing up all the time. And we came home and it was a bunch of diarrhea that he had thrown up. It's all under the baseboards. It's all up the back stairs on the carpet. He's not eating. I am not a fan of this cat, but I'm also not a fan of calling my mom and letting her know that maybe it's time to take him to the vet. And he's 18, 19 years old. I don't have the money for thousands of dollars of tests just to see that it's something he can't survive. So I'm gonna have to figure that out while I'm bleaching the whole downstairs because it smells horrific. And I'm in my Garfield pajama shirt because I have bleach everywhere. There's nothing else getting this out. So I'll get back to posting about those and doing sessions and other stuff later, but this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Sometimes the wheel is never ending.